So we were blessed with this song from Stuart about, I'd say, almost a year ago when looking back through some emails. We worked with him on a previous song, which started our relationship with him. That's going to probably most likely be on the record as well. And then all of a sudden he sent us a couple of more songs after seeing us in Vegas at our residency. And we asked him to please send them on over. And one of them was Baby Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And it's just right off the bat you could tell it was something that was just infectious. It was a hit. Well, actually, when we were making this decision on the directors, we interviewed. Our management got a list of some people that they brought to the table, some other producers and directors, and so I think we got it submitted probably about 12 different treatments. At the same time, we reached out to our good friends Richmond and Tone, who we've known for, my goodness, maybe 15 years at least. We used to work with them back in the days when we did one of our tours, a Millennium Tour, which they were dancers with on the tour with us, and then from there became little by little more in the forefront of even directing, choreographing some of our stuff. And actually, they choreographed our last tour, In a World Like This tour. And so we actually reached out to them as well because they're up and coming. We started seeing their talents with all the stuff they did in the Get Down and other previous Chris Brown videos and stuff like that. And so we asked them as well to submit a treatment. At first, everybody's treatments were in different directions, and then we finally zoned in and said we really wanted to make a dance concept video. So we went and reached out to everybody once again, or probably at least the top 4 or 5 picks, and Richmond and Tone were one of them. And we said, go back to the drawing board, make this a dance concept video. And Richmond and Tone came back with the best concept. I mean, they actually came with something that was just like, wow, this is really cool, very edgy, very colorful, made us in a light that didn't look like we were trying too hard to be something that we weren't. At the same time, really representing, who we are as a group and what we still can do as performers. I definitely feel like our resurgence that we've had by doing Vegas has influenced us with this track here, the album, the direction that we're moving in. I think that Vegas has brought a breath of fresh air to the way people perceive the Backstreet Boys again. We've put on a great show that I'm very, very proud of, where we take all of our fans, a trip down memory lane with all the greatest hits, and really show people who we are and what we've been able to accomplish over the years with lots of our great hits that we've had. And that show right there is just it's a show of the Backstreet Boys on steroids. We have so many lights and productions, very similar to like the concept in this video here, lots of full of lights and just energy. And so I think it's definitely influenced the way people look at us, the way people want to work with us, and just the direction that we've kind of gotten the energy to perform new songs. First of all, I can't believe it's been 25 years for the Backstreet Boys. It feels like it was just yesterday when I was 19 years old meeting these guys for the first time. But it's amazing to see what we've been able to accomplish as a group, as brothers. I mean, 25 years, that's longer than a lot of marriages that I know out there. So it's a true bond that we have. And I think the staying power attests to several things. I think definitely the fact of the passion for music that each of us have, the love that we have for each other, our communication that we have amongst each other, and also as well, we have to definitely credit to some of the amazing songs that we've been given, that have been from everybody from Max Martin to just a bunch of great producers that have blessed us with some timeless songs. And then most of all, definitely have to credit our fans. I mean, they have been behind us some of them since day one that we see on the audience. And now we're seeing, anywhere from 2, 3, 4 generations out in the audience. People who were in their young teens now coming to the show with their kids. And it's great. It's to know that we've had that much staying power and had that much effect on people's lives to, shape part of their history. That's very blessed.